What's up, my guys? And today, this YouTuber wanted to prove the Earth flat, and I'm gonna prove this guy wrong. This is how.
What if the truth destroys our economy? This video will prove the Earth is flat. No joke. 100% serious. We are currently in North Carolina, and I'm going to fly to Hawaii, while my friends simultaneously fly to Botswana, Africa, aka the other side of the Earth. Once we are on exact opposite sides of the world, we have a test we want to perform. If this test fails, the Earth is flat. I promise. So I'm waiting to board my flight, and I'm actually pretty nervous. What if the pilot isn't paying attention and accidentally flies off the side of the Earth? The government says people die in shark attacks, but we both know sharks are not real.
First of all, sharks are real because literally they found bones of the megalodon, the original shark. That's common sense. This guy dropped out of school and is in second grade. That's obvious. It's obvious.
Flew off the side of the Earth, and then they just needed a cover-up. 57% of you don't think it's flat. Nah, it's a cube. For those of you people that don't know, the cube theory was debunked in 1920. Some crazy nut jobs still believe in it, but obviously they're insane. It's clearly flat. Here's all the proof you need. Fortnite is flat, which means our Earth is flat. Fortnite wouldn't be wrong.
First and foremost, that's a video game. Second of all, don't be telling people what to do. If you're a 20-year-old guy that dropped out of school in second grade, don't tell people to do that. Don't.
What you're looking at right now is a bunch of clouds. You may not know this, but clouds are actually made by the government to disguise the fact that the world is flat. Think about it.
For a few words prove this theory wrong. Because if the government would have invented this, there would be much, much, much more advanced technology. And on the plus side, how's there rain? There's no way they can literally have to keep on looking at the calendar to see if it's rain day. Okay, it's rain day. Let's turn on the clouds. Because, the clouds stay up and they don't fall down. They would need massive amounts of technology. And the technology, some of you guys know, is very heavy. So, that proves that theory wrong. That's impossible unless we live in 2035.
If it wasn't for these clouds, you'd be able to see to the edge of the Earth. That would ruin everything.
No,
We made it, guys. We almost were late. Is Earth round or flat?
Flat. If you put water on Earth, it would fly up.
Alright, so we just heard that our flight got delayed because of a ground stop.
Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna pause the video until we get to the part that I want to talk about, okay? So don't be mad.
A lot of you were wrongly
Okay, this is the part.
indoctrinated, and I just want to explain things to you. You see, gravity isn't real. Earth is just always moving up. Now, it may have looked like gravity pulled that ball down, but what actually happened is the ball sat in the air and Earth came up and met it. For real, guys, if the Earth was spinning at 2,000 miles an hour, don't you think we would just fall off? Obviously, the Earth is flat, because if you spin at 2,000 miles an hour while flat, you don't, I don't know what I'm saying. I just want to say this is obviously fake.
Okay. First and foremost, if gravity would have been a thing and the Earth would have been moving up, the Earth would have been moved up millions of miles per second. You would technically be flying. Second of all, the water will fall off. The water will fall off. That's common sense. If gravity isn't a thing and the Earth is moving up, the water on the upper side and on the downside would go up. guys. Common sense. Common sense. This video is already getting long. I'm gonna have to skip.
I mean, cats can't breathe in space. I know cats are sometimes this big, like, the size of planets, but just thought I'd point that out because I know a lot of you believe in the cat theory. But just because I don't believe in the cat theory doesn't mean I don't think the turtle theory is plausible. Obviously, I'm not stupid. I realize turtles can breathe in space. My only issue with the turtle theory is I just have a hard time believing, turtles can move that fast through space. I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm not blasphemous. I just have a hard time believing it. This right here is what Earth looks like. Are you in Africa, on the exact other side of the world?
Yes, I am.
Are you in possession of the most powerful magnet in the world? There are only 2 of these magnets. I have one, you have the other, correct?
Absolutely.
Good. Honestly, I have no idea how we got these through airport security. If we wanted to, we could use these to pull the moon towards us. That's how powerful they are. All right.
Can you please place your magnet on the ground? I am replacing my magnet on the ground.
His magnet is on the ground. And please confirm your location.
My location is right in front of the Gaborone sign in Botswana.
All right, perfect. That's exactly where I wanted you. You want to know where my location is?
I would love to.
Hawaii. All right, let's do this. I need to be careful. This magnet's super powerful.
Don't lose your finger.
Wait, do you have ice? Like, if this magnet takes my finger through the earth, will you be able to put my finger on ice so I can get it reattached?
Absolutely. The airport is right here. I will sprint there just to get you ice for your finger.
Here we go. Tyler, I'm doing it.
All right, give it a countdown.
3, 2, 1. It's there. Maybe it just needs a second or two to get zipped through the earth.
Maybe you gotta move it to the right a couple inches. I bet that's the problem.
Yeah, you're right. All right, let me move mine to the right, which means you need to move yours to the left a couple inches. I move mine to the right. Nothing's happened. Here, you know what? I brought a calculator with me. Let me do some. Further proves my point. The earth is not round. Not once, but twice my theory held up. What more proof do you need? Tyler, do you...
Wait. First of all, if it doesn't get extracted through the earth, that means the earth is round. Because, the earth is literally a very giant thing. And I don't think it can reach nowhere. The only way it could attach to the other magnet, which is impossible, a little bit, there's a tiny chance, is by going around the earth. But if it goes through, it has to be flat. If that theory is wrong, it's round. You guys. Because the layer of surfaces is extremely... It has so many surfaces and it's so strong, no magnet can escape it. And by the way, yeah, there's molten lava. There's the most hot lava in the whole world. If it could have crossed into the middle and on the other side, I doubt it. I doubt it. I'm serious. That's impossible.
Realize what we just did?
I think I do.
We just proved the earth is flat. I don't even know if we should release this footage. Like, a lot of the world's revenue comes from making globes. What are they gonna do now? No one likes flat maps.
A lot is an understatement. Most of the world revenue comes from globes.
Man.
I don't know. Is this something that would be smart to share?
What if the truth destroys our economy? Did you ever think about that?
Why were we put in charge?